This is literally just going to be a quick brief one, since I have to deal with this most days. It's all well and good of fixing the roadway like this way and taking it nice and smooth and getting rid of the potholes and all the mess that goes all the way down to where the self-store place is, down where it divides, where it takes you towards the court or you go off towards Darlington Street. But all it's done really is taken all of the mess and all of the potholes from over here down there and then put it to down here. I'm hoping they have a plan to clean this mess up, because as good old Morris will say, pothole city. Anyway, I'll pause a second and I will show you in a minute. Might look alright at the moment, but yeah, I know we've got the Builders Merchants Yard and that lot out there. When we get a chance to see some of the mess, because we can see it just appearing in the corner, and people still cannot turn or navigate that corner without cutting. But this roadway down here is a bit of a mess. It's starting to cut up. But as you can see, like, appearing in the middle bit there, so all of that lot there is starting to break up now. So we've now got more potholes and mess here, which you can do. Also, there's always some bivvoo that decides that they want to keep running into that. Well, crater, and then when you get all around this corner, it's starting to become a bit of a lunar well, which is not fun. It ain't good, because we've got a pothole there where all the grids are, got a collapsing grid there, and then further where that car's just come from, there's more mess that way. It's all collapsing. This roadway is not looking good. They might have cleaned it back there and made it look nice, but it's disgusting. They do need to fix this. They really do need to start fixing these. It's all well and good, as I've said, going back there and fixing whatever problems they've got down there, but when you're coming down here towards the cemeteries, especially on that side of the road over there, it's cracking up. Don't think it really helps, because this is the main road through here towards Lee, so you will get all the buses and trucks and everything that come through, but I mean, it is breaking up down there. Can't exactly walk across. There's always trash that ends up in here as well, which gets quite annoying. I have done some pickup runs before, gone out, publicly picked the trash, but as we can see, hole there, more broken roadway there. I know these are side bits. There's another bit that I want to have a moan about as well, but yeah, this where all the top layer is all opening up. Come on. You boys at the council, do you have your heads in this? Are you watching when we post up about your misgivings? Because all you're doing is pushing the broken bits further and further and further out. You might have cleaned it up, you might have done a good job of getting things fixed, but you're forgetting other areas are there, and as far as I'm aware, there is no plan to fix these. I will pause and I will show you some of the other mess that is around where I am. Pause. I'm sure the people that live down here are sick of having a lake, because there are people that do live down there and they do go through here, but when it pees it down, this bit all floods and it will come way out here and over here, and that bit will flood as well in heavy rain. And I'm going to do a little piece on that in a second, but people are resorting to finding all of the stones and junk and trash, not trash but anything like stones, and brushing them and trying to compact them into the holes so that it doesn't kill the suspension, or that when they're trying to set off they're not kicking stones and dust and mud and crap everywhere. This does not look good when you're coming down here and it's all flooded, because someone out there has deemed this not a priority. Come on, get your fingers out. Also, while I can, because we've got this over here, because there did used to be something here before all these houses were here, well, at least this section. But yes, so we've got all of this here. Now, personally, I wouldn't mind if we had a little area there, or maybe another little strip that went there, and we had just a little strip or a couple of like planter boxes where we had some meadow flowers going across here. Just rewild it a tiny bit and get some meadow flowers in. I know that might be a bit hippy trippy, but you know, it might make it look a bit more nicer, especially because there is a cemetery down there, and rumour has it part of all of the extensions and expansions and stuff that's going on beyond down there will bring a road coming this way. So you might as well glorify and clean this up. And if you do want this to be like mud or like grass or even like a wildy area, please get rid of this, because just having this piled up isn't really working, especially because it is all coming through. Anyway, this has been this road is shocking. Anyway, if you have anything to say, stick it down below. If you liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. It's all good. Remember, life can be a hard place sometimes, so don't make it harder on yourself or those around you. Always practice good mental health. If you want to sub up, then rub it up, that's sub it up. Peace out and goodbye.